We're here at Yad Vashem, the Holocaust Memorial. You know, we study the Holocaust in the United States. 6 million people killed mercilessly. And you come to this memorial, these are 6 million people with a name, and their fathers and mothers and young people. And you look at the societies around them and see how people responded and sometimes didn't respond. You know, I'm somebody that believes in history. Either Edmund Burke or George Santayana, one of them said, you know, if you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. And we will never repeat this. And we will remember, and that's why we're here. And as governor of the state of Connecticut, I can tell you that I look around our country and I think we're getting a little casual when it comes to confronting evil. I think sometimes we're talking about history and we want to airbrush some of the pieces of our history that we may not be proud of, but you got to stand up. And you realize that everybody has to stand up in the littlest of ways as well. I mean, after 2 years of living hell with COVID, we see a lot of extreme behavior and hate crimes, in our country. You see anti-Semitism. You see swastikas spray painted. You see comments made from people you never would have dreamed making those comments. You thought this was in our deep past, and you realize our past is present unless you stand up every day and say something. And if you've walked through, and if you haven't walked through, my friends in Connecticut, come here and walk through, and I guarantee you will stand up and you'll confront hatred, and you'll never let that happen again. I was just shocked the other day. I was reading a little bit about some of the legislatures out there, and they said, we want to teach both sides of the Holocaust. There is no other side. It was hatred, it was evil, and I think we as Americans and we as human beings, as fellow human beings, got to stand up and say that and shout it from the rafters. Donnie, thank you for what this represents, and we will remember.